Hello, guys. It's day two of the Quantum CEO Challenge. It's going amazing. I am super, super proud of everybody. The homework stream is just blowing up with yesterday's homework. So let's get ready for day two. If you're here, let me know you're here. Drop a wave, drop an emoji in the comments, drop something in the comments. Let me know that you're watching live if you're watching by replay, because yes, the recordings will be up temporarily. People who are registered are able to continue to see the recording replays later. We'll get into that. But just let me know you're here. Let me know you're here for day two. Let me know you're ready to quantum leap in your business, in your life. Um, and tell us where you're from. Put that in the comments as well. Do that, do that. And share this out. Share this out. Yes, your friends, your other CEO friends, they are able to view this, but they've got to be registered to get the bonuses. And so here are the bonuses. The 100K cash creation bundle, the private group coaching session that's happening this Friday, and the exclusive client case studies with Q&A. You're going to hear from my clients about their results, and you're going to get to ask them any question you want to ask them about those results. So share this out. Share this with another CEO who's number one ready, just like you, to embrace and embody their seven-figure identity. Share this with them. Tag them in this. Another CEO friend of yours who's ready to create a transformational high ticket offer, an offer they can charge $10,000 plus for inside of their business. Share this with them, tag them in this, and another CEO friend who is ready to learn how to sell those offers with ease, because it's no good in creating an offer that you don't plan on selling. So we're not just gonna create offers, we're gonna sell them. We got some people. Hello, somebody's like, hey, day two. Hello, Chanel. Hey, Mary, how's it going? Hello, Nishadia. What's up? What's up? What's up? It's about to be on and popping again for day two. Let me say this again. I am super proud of your avatars. They are like lifting us up, lifting the entire group up. They're amazing. I dropped a couple of them on my timeline. I'm going to keep dropping them on my timeline because I want the world to see what you're about to do. I want the world to see and be a witness. Scripture says, out of the mouth of two or three witnesses, let every word be established. So if I witness it, you witness it, people in the group witness it, and the other people witness it, it's going to really establish that quantum jump for you. All right. So if you don't mind, I'm going to keep sharing those. Any personal information inside of those avatars, I'm going to cross it out so nobody sees that. But it's just super, super inspiring to me as well as to people all up and down my timeline. So, hey guys, go on and register. They dropped the link in the chat for you to register. You can still register. You can see the videos, like we said before. Yeah, you can see the videos. You can share the videos with your friends, but you and your friends won't be able to get the 100K cash creation bundle bonus, the private group session that I'm having this Friday on Zoom. That's not going to be on here. That's going to be on Zoom. And the exclusive client case studies. You've got to be registered to get that. So you can still register. Registration is still open, and our team has dropped that in the chat for you to see. All right. And some of you guys, you have already been reaching out to me, which is fantastic. But if you would like to chat about how we can work together, go ahead and send me a personal message. Go ahead and book what I like to call, I'm going to call it the Quantum CEO strategy call. I'm going to give you some strategies, personal strategies on that call. It's about 15 to 30 minutes. Doesn't take long for you to quantum leap, especially when we're working one-on-one on a call. If you seriously considering working with us, which I know that you are, there are a couple of ways that me and my team can support you in becoming that multiple 6-7 figure business earner, becoming that woman who creates multiple 6 and 7 figures in a business. But we got to talk to make sure that we're a good fit to work together, and then I can actually help you reach your goals inside of your business. So our investments range between $5,000, $30,000, depending on the level of support you're desiring. There is funding available. We have a funding partner. We had to jump through some hoops just to make sure that our clients could get funded, had to make sure that we were credible and viable business and all of that good stuff. So we've got funding available on our offers now, which is amazing. So reach out to learn more. Reach out to learn more. Book that call ASAP so we can talk about making 2022 the most epic quantum leaping year of your life. Awesome. Hello, watching from Harvest. Hey, Harvest, Alabama is in the house. Keep sharing this out, guys. This is going to be transformational. It's going to be powerful. This might even be the shortest day of the challenge because creating a high ticket offer, a transformational offer that you can charge. I'm not going to tell you how much to charge, but I want to tell you that you can put a $10,000 plus price point on the offer that I'm going to show you how to create today. So if you and your friends, your CEO, entrepreneur friends want to learn how to do this, they need to be on this live now. Tag them on this, share it, share it, share it. Let's get going. So let's, just like yesterday, let's break open our experience with our words. Your words have power. Your words have power to create the quantum shift that you desire to create. So let's open this up with our words, ladies and gentlemen, if we got some gentlemen on the live. All right, say this with me. I am powerful. I am called of God to serve this planet. I can create as much wealth as I want. I am a money magnet and machine. I am quantum leaping in my business now, right? Not later, but right now. The rest of my life will be the best of my life. 2022 is about to be on and popping, right? So put that inside of the chat. If you resonated with any of those affirmations this morning, declare it out loud in your atmosphere if you want it to happen in your life. All right, so I need you to know this. When you show up, you shift. So that's why you got to show up every single day for something like this. You got to commit to something like this. Showing up every single day allows you to shift. Information changes the seasons of your life. One seed that we share over the next few days. Yesterday, you can still watch the replay for that. One seed can shift your life. Ask me how I know. Ask me how I know one seed planted in my life, how it shifted and changed the trajectory of my life. I believe that's going to happen for you too during this challenge. All right, so keep commenting and let us know who's here, who's engaged, and who's actually ready to quantum shift. Are you ready to shift? I want you to put shift in the comments. I joined the Quantum CEO Challenge because I'm ready to shift. Like literally, I'm ready to shift. I didn't come here to just to be coming and showing up and spending time. I'm ready to shift. If you're ready to shift, put that in the comments. Make that declaration, and I believe that you are quantum shifting. You are quantum shifting. Shift. I see shift. Mary says shift. Chanel is like shift. That's what we're here to do. We didn't come to play. We came to shift. Somebody else is like shift, shift. That's it. That's what we're doing. We're creating quantum shifts in our lives and business. Aaron is like shift. That's it, Aaron. Yes, yes, yes. We are shifting. So day one, we talked about how to embrace and embody your seven-figure identity, how to stop denying it, how to start walking in it so that you declare it and you become it. And before you know it, seven figures is in your revenue is in your business and bank account, right? So we talked about how you got to become it before you can experience it. You got to become that girl. You got to become that CEO that does it, period, before it's ever in your bank account. You got to decide that you're a seven-figure earner, period, point blank. We don't have to wait 30 million years to decide we can do it and catch up to it and figure out if somebody agree with it. No, we just decided it. We decide that we're a seven-figure earner, and therefore we become it. Therefore we gross it, and it shows up in our lives in record time, in quantum fashion. You got to trust that the millions are in the here and now, like they're not on the way, like they were released to you before your mom met your dad, before the foundations of the world. That money was released to you. That business success was released to you. It is literally your birthright. It came with your birth certificate. It came with your birth certificate. So that the millions and billions are in the here and now. You can't help but gross it when you get in alignment with God's plan for your life. I feel like I'm preaching. This ain't church, but y'all know what I'm saying, right? So you got to immerse yourself in seven-figure experiences. I told you, whatever that is for you is relative. For one person is shopping, another one is traveling, another one is letting a chef come over your house and cook a meal or two for you. For somebody else, is getting a suite. Somebody even yesterday said order room service while you in the suite. Whatever represents seven-figure lifestyle to you. I need you to do that every single day, as often as you can. Walk in the Neiman Marcus, walk in the Saks, go to the high-end stores, look online and see what you like, boo. Because that's about to happen to you. You're about to be in a position where you can easily afford those things. Honor the commitments that you make to yourself. Honor the commitments you make to yourself. There's a principle: honor, commitment, schedule that flow, that seven figures flows to. Seven figures flow to the person who honors themselves, who honors other people, who honors their schedule, who doesn't allow people to disrespect and honor their space. Engage with people having seven-figure conversation. You want to elevate to a seven-figure business, you got to get around the folks who are talking about it. You got to get around the people who are unapologetically living it and breathing it and doing it. And before you know it, you're breathing in that atmosphere. You're taking in that conversation. It becomes the norm. It's who you are. And boom, it's in your business. And then you got to enjoy the journey. You got to have fun. A watch pot never boils. Grandma used to say that. So it doesn't. It doesn't. You got to have a good time while you're on this journey. You got to have a great time. That's why me and my clients, I work 22 hours a week max. That's on a heavy week, because I intend on enjoying the journey. I don't intend on creating multiple seven figures inside of my business over and over on the back of my body, my family having to suffer for it. Nope, that's not what we're doing over here. Nope. 22 hours a week max. I can show you my schedule. I may drop that in the group. 22 hours a week max. That's a heavy week. Honor of schedule, enjoyment of the journey. I'm intentional about that. I'm serious about that, so much so that my physical schedule is time blocked to create that for me. So you got to have that. People are in the comments. Yes, yes, yes. Hello, hello, hello. Chanel. Yes, that's the truth. All right. So today we're going to create your transformational high ticket offer. We're going to do that today. Tomorrow, you're actually going to sell your offer. Yeah, you're going to sell that offer tomorrow. You're going to sell that. And I'm super excited about it. You're going to close some sales. It always happens inside of these challenges and things. So you're going to create the offer today. You're going to sell it tomorrow. You're going to close some sales this week. If you believe that, say, that's me, that's me, that's me. Put it in the comments. Believe it and receive it. So also in the comments, I want you to drop your 2022 revenue goal. Be bold. I don't care what it is. Be bold. To the degree that you're bold, that's the degree that you'll be able to access it. If you're still hiding out about it, the revenue goal, was so-and-so going to think about it and all that, then you're not really ready for it. But to the degree that you can declare it with boldness and confidence, that's the degree that you created capacity to receive that. All right? So declare your revenue goal in the comments. The degree to which you're bold enough to declare it, believe it, see it written, speak it, that's the degree to which you've already created capacity to receive it. So I want to see what kind of capacity we got on the line today. I know it's amazing. Looking at those avatars, I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Somebody says 8 figures. Fantastic. That's at least $10 million. Like, that's at least $10 million. And that's doable for the person who believes that it is, because it is. All right. So drop that in the comments. We're going somewhere with that 2022 revenue goal. Be bold about it. 10K a month. Yes, yes, yes. It's done. It's done. It's done easily and effortlessly for you, Chanel. Absolutely. All right. So your transformational, the type of offer I'm going to show you how to create today. Your transformational high ticket offer allows you to change lives while quantum leaping to that revenue goal. Keep putting it in there, because what's happening is I'm coming into agreement with you on this goal. I'm holding space for you on this goal. I'm witnessing this goal with you. Like we said before, 2 or 3 witnesses, let every word be established. You don't need to just hold this in to yourself. You want somebody to witness it with you and establish it in the earth. That's how it's established in the earth. Somebody says 20K a month. Mary says 10K a month. Somebody says 7 figures within each business. Absolutely. Easily and effortlessly let it be applied and done for you. All right. Okay. So transformational high ticket offers allow you to change lives while quantum leaping into this revenue goal that you set. All right. That's what this type of offer does. It allows you to be in your purpose, be inside of your zone of genius, change lives, do what you're called to do while quantum leaping into that revenue goal. Christina says 50K a month. Absolutely. Be it done to you easily and effortlessly. It is so. Nishadi says 7 figures. Absolutely. Keep witnessing, keep posting that. I'm going to keep witnessing that throughout this. Somebody says an additional 100K. Absolutely. It's done easily and effortlessly. It is so. It is so. Okay. So this type of offer, I'm going to show you how to create. It's going to help you quantum leap into that revenue goal. So keep that in mind when you are pricing your offer. Think about this goal you put. That's going to determine, allow that to help determine the price of the offer. And I'll get into more of what that looks like as we go. So the most important, this is not going to be rocket science. It's not, right? It's going to be really, really simple and easy to digest and implement. So the most important ingredient to your offer, guess what, ladies and gentlemen, is you. The most important ingredient to your offer is you. How and why, Dalila? What, me? I'm the most important ingredient? Absolutely. Because your offer just creates an opportunity for your clients to work with you. It's you they want. It's you they want to work with. You're the expert. You're the person that they want to be with. There's something about you that they want to connect with. It's the way you walk. It's the way you talk. It's your journey. It's your story. They relate to you. That's why they're going to buy this offer from you. That's right. Nishadi says, it's me. Point blank, period. It's you. You are the reason that this offer is going to sell and do amazing and get you to these revenue goals that I'm witnessing right over here. Okay? So the offer just creates an opportunity for clients to work with you. That's what this offer does. That's what this offer does. Everything that has occurred in your life and your business up to this point has already prepared you to create what we're about to create. Everything you've gone through in relationships, in family, in your finances, in your business, in this life, in this world has prepared you to create this transformational offer that we're about to create. So you got to decide now that your audience is going to love it and that they want it. Because that's the energy. We're going to get into sales tomorrow. That's the energy that you got to sell it in. You got to know that they love it, that they want it, that they love it, that they want it, and they want it from you. It's a lot of people that do what you do, but nobody does it like you because nobody has experienced what you've experienced. Nobody has your background. They don't have your skin color, your hair type, your this, your that. They want it from you. All right. So decide now that your audience is going to love it. And yes, they want it. They've actually, let me tell you a secret. They've actually been waiting on you to create this. They've been waiting on you to create this offer. You've been chillaxing. You've been like, I don't know if I want to do that yet. I don't know if I want to add another arm to my business. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. Who am I talking to? Your audience has been waiting on you. They've been waiting on you to create this. And you're going to find that once you begin to sell it. All right, so we're going to jump into a presentation here. This is not long. This is not boring. This is so simple, y'all. It's going to be super, super simple. All right, you're going to, and creating this offer. All right, so let's do it. First, you got to decide what big problem that you solve. Remember, the offer that I'm showing you how to create, you can charge $10,000 plus 4. You know, 10,000, 30, whatever you decide to be, wherever your courage and confidence allows you to be. All right, is what you can charge for this offer. So you got to first figure out what big problem you solve, what pain and frustration you heal. Focus on the one thing that you do well that gets results. For this type of offer, you got to focus, you got to streamline, you got to focus on that one thing that you do well that gets results for your clients. Okay. All right. You know, this is not the space where you be all things to all men that you may win some. No, this isn't the space for that. This is where you focus inside of your zone of genius. You focus on the biggest, most powerful part of your purpose in creating this offer. Okay. You got to do that. Somebody said, that's me. People wait on me to offer. Boom. That's it. All right. Health. Is it, do you help people with their health, their wealth, their relationships, systems, structure, marketing? Is it marketing? Is it branding? Is it helping entrepreneurs or corporations get more clients? Is it opportunities, opening doors, opportunities for them? Whatever. Do you certify something? Do you teach something? What is that thing you do well that causes that you can solve for a company or individual entity that they are having the hardest time figuring out, but you can actually heal them? Like this, sometimes it's the thing that frustrates you about entities, about individuals. It's like, why do they do that? Why do they do that? It's probably because you got the solution, and you need to be selling the solution to them so that they can get out of that pain, so they can get out of that hole, right? They need you to show up to do that. So you got to figure that out. What big problem you solve? What is it? Is it, like we said, these are some areas to consider. There are more, many more. All right, next one. Who is the offer for? Who do you serve? Which individual entity is experiencing the pain that you provide healing to? Which individual entity is experiencing the pain that you provide healing to? You can keep sharing this out. You can keep tagging people who are on this, who need to make who need to make a high ticket offer. Is it men? Is it women? Is it moms, dads, couples, companies, entrepreneurs, CEOs, company leaders, nonprofit founders, nonprofit leaders, nonprofit organizations, the nonprofit board, whoever it is? Who do you serve? How, who is it? We gotta, sometimes we think, okay, we're gonna serve men and women and moms, and no, who is usually one type of individual. All right. And the better you can hone in on that, the more you can streamline your messaging and marketing and really, really target that individual, right? So when we say we serve in the whole world, we're not able to focus. It's not enough time in the day to focus our messaging and marketing on the whole world. But one entity we can focus on and keep sharing, messaging, marketing to that one type of entity, individual. And we're going to come in contact with them, and we're going to get more sales that way. All right. So decide that. All right. So when you're creating your offer, you create that offer with the end result in mind. No matter how the client comes to you, they may come to you in shambles. They may come to you confused. They may come to you having certain pieces of the puzzle together, but you need to put the whole puzzle together inside of your offer. So you got to think about, how do I want the client to leave me? So for me, I want my clients to leave me, having created, if they've done six figures, I want them to leave me having created multiple six, really seven, right? Because we've kind of accelerated, we figured out how to accelerate the process from 0 to 7 figures in our business. So I need everybody attached to me to at least hit 7 figures, right? That's how I need them to lead me. No matter how they come to me, I need them to lead me that way, right? You need to put everything inside of your offer that the client needs to get their desired results, period, right? I have a background in therapy. I preach at church. I do a lot of things. I used to be an educator. I was a therapist, private practice, and all that good stuff. We don't do all that. And, we're not doing all that in my offer, in my program. We're focusing on the thing that's going to accelerate and advance my clients and help them quantum leap from where they are to 7 figures, from where they are to hitting their first 6, then multiple 6. And then from there, it's an easier jump to 7 figures, right? That's what we're doing. And I'm the steps that I have take them from offer creation to just starting out to there, right? If they stick with us and follow through. All right, so that's what's in my offer. I don't have church services in my offer. I don't have therapy sessions in my offer. I know how to do all that stuff, but that's not in my offer, because we're accelerating, we're quantum leaping, we're advancing the process to where they want to be, which is a 7-figure business, leaving a legacy for their families, right? And loving it while they do it. Okay, so put what they need in their office to get the desired result, period. And sometimes we think when we charge when we're saying we're going to charge 10K, 50K, 30K for an offer, that we've got to overstuff to prove and qualify. What happens is you start trying to show up and do things that are outside of your zone of genius. The client knows it. They see you fumbling and stumbling because that's not inside of your zone of genius. You're trying to be their mom, their dad, you're trying to be their everything. And they're like, wait, I didn't hire you for that. Right? Stick with what is going to get them the result. Stay inside of your zone of genius. Stay inside of your calling when creating the offer. Period. You don't have to overstuff to prove yourself. You're the expert at getting them what they came to you for. All right. So I wanted to, put that out there. All right. And so then you need to create a signature process that takes them from pain and frustration to desired result. Now, people who are who are registered for the challenge, they've got the 100K cash creation bundle. I kind of show them an introduction to creating that step-by-step signature process inside of that 100K cash creation bundle. But you've got to be registered to get that workbook. We just kind of, show them a little snippet of it, but inside of my program, I show clients how to literally create a framework that they can trademark the how to in taking their client from where they are to their desired result. So you got to create that. Something that you can even trademark one day, that you can pass down, that you can license out to another entity and make residuals off of. So you need to create a signature process that takes them from pain and frustration to desired result, period. Now, I'm not saying this process has to be, 30,000 steps, but it needs to be signature, and it needs to be potent. It needs to be powerful, and it needs to get results, period. All right. All right. And so then you decide how you're going to deliver the services of this offer. How long does it take for the client to get the desired result, right? So inside of our programs, it just depends on where the client starts. That determines how long it takes for them to get the desired result. Let me take that back. It depends on what the client decides. If the client decides they're going to quantum leap, that's what they do. If they decide they're confident and they're going to sell, that's what they do. All right. So it's not a race or anything like that, but you need to really think about how many weeks does it take you to deliver the offer that allows them to get the desired result. I want to make sure that's making sense, right? So you got to determine the number of coaching, consulting sessions per week, per month, number of months. And sometimes even with corporate offers, and then clients who have these businesses and they got practices open and all this type of stuff, they don't really need you all the time. Sometimes they're busy implementing what you said, right? So don't think that it has to be a whole lot of contact. It just needs contact. It just needs to be purposeful. It needs to be powerful, and it needs to get them the result. All right. So how much coaching? How many times a week? How many times a month? Do you need to connect with them on a call? Is it one-on-one? Do you need to connect with them one-on-one? Is it inside of a corporate or group setting? Those of you who are doing corporate offers, how do you deliver to the group? Do you deliver to the C-suite of the company, the entire staff? You got to determine that, put that in your offer. Is it X number of face-to-face or virtual consulting sessions? Is it done for you or done with you service? Done with you service is like marketers, branders who create brand packages, brand stories. The client the client is not making the graphics with you, the color palettes with you, or building out the website with you. It's a done for you service, right? That's a done for you service. And so if you have that, you can create that. You can make a high ticket offer out of that. You can easily charge 10K or more for the right type of package in marketing and branding. You still can. You don't have to keep selling individual flyers and $20ing your business and your team to death. You put it in a package, create a brand story, put those companies, those organizations on a retainer that allows you to charge 10K easily for it. All right, and then X number of classes online or in person, right? So that you got to determine what it costs, how much time it takes to deliver it, how you're going to deliver it. That workbook inside the 100K cash creation bundle kind of helps you even more with that. Make your offer attractive with bonuses, especially for people who pay in full. Offer them bonuses. Offer them special time with you, special gifts, VIP experiences, opportunities for your clients to be featured. So in our lucrative VIP program, I fly to my those clients, spend the entire day with them, mapping out their goals, where they're going over the next 6 months, the next year. That's twofold. I get to treat them like a VIP, like the VIP they are. I get to travel, and I like it. Right? So you got to do that. Do that. Make it attractive. Make it tantalizing. Make it enjoyable. Like, make it fun. Not all about business all the time. Have time when you have fun. Like me and my lucrative CEO VIP clients, we're going to Miami this year, the mastermind, and have a good time. We're going to mastermind. We still going to have fun, right? All right, so you got to do that. Opportunities for your clients to be featured. I'm doing case studies Friday on that bonus session. Make sure you registered so that you can be a part of that. I'm featuring my clients. I feature them on my page. I invite others to work with them, right? So you want to do that. You want to share, because the more you share, the more God can bless you. All right. That's it. That's it. What problem you solve? Who do you serve, folks? Create your offer with the end in mind. End result, period. How you deliver the services. How many weeks does it take? Months, years, days. How you going to one-on-one, group session, Zoom, in person? You decide. Make it attractive. Offer bonuses, all that type of stuff. VIP treatment for those clients who pay you. Quantum CEO at the elevated level. All right. So that's how you're going to create that offer. So for your homework today, you're going to create a snapshot of your offer. Simple. Don't feel overwhelmed. All I need to know is who is your ideal client. I need to know what big problem you solve for that client. I need to know how you're going to deliver support and services. And I need to know the price. That's your homework today. You're going to type it out, write it out, screenshot it, put it under the homework thread in the group. Who is the client you're serving? What big problem do you solve for that client? How do you deliver support? How many sessions, this, that, and the third, and the price. And the price. Be bold, declare the price. All right, put it inside the thread in the group. And if you're ready to embrace and embody your 7-figure identity unapologetically, reach out. Reach out to me. You want to sell your offer, this offer we just created with ease. You want me to help you tweak the offer, make it amazing, make it trade, help you get it to where you can even trademark it and license it out. That's what I do inside of our programs. All right. So if you're ready to gross 5, even 6 figures in a single month, like me and my clients are doing, you got to reach out to me. Reach out to me. Some of you guys have been on the fence. I want to work with her. I don't know. This is the day you decide. If you want to discuss how we can work together, send me a personal message, or you can book that lucrative CEO strategy call that's going across the link is going across your screen. The team is putting it inside of the chat as well. Because 2021 is going to be amazing, guys. Something is brewing, something is shifting, something is changing. 2021 is going to be awesome. You want the right type of support. You want the right people in your corner. You want the right coaching and mentorship in place now to get you prepared for that. My clients are about to have their 2022 success planning session where they're going to map out their goals, their desires for the year. There won't be any guessing about push cycles. Who do I sell? When and what do I sell? And all that. Me and my clients, we're going to map all that out so they know what to expect and they know how to plan for 2022. I told you the first day that 7-figure earners, they're not winging it. They've got schedules. They've got projections and graphs and things that allow them to know what the revenue is going to look like. Of course, we're depending on God to make it happen. But when we trust God and God can trust us, we plan for it to happen in expectation that it's going to happen. So me and my clients are about to plan for 2022. So you want to jump on board. Me and my lucrative CEO and VIP clients, we're going to Miami. I try to let them vote. I probably won't do this again, but I asked them, I said, Puerto Rico or Miami, which one y'all want to do? Most people are saying Miami so far. So we'll see. We'll see. And so we're gonna do that this year. We're gonna hang out, we're gonna have a good time, we're gonna explore the island, the area, wherever we are. We're gonna mastermind, we're gonna plan, it's gonna be epic. So you want to be there. There are a couple of ways me and my team can support you. Investments range between 5,000 and 30,000, depending on the level of support you're desiring. There is funding available. We've got a funding partner who funds, who helps us, who helps those who desire to work with us fund their experience with us. And so I want you to reach out and ask about that. You can book that call, dalilaconway.com/book services. We could talk more about it there. We can connect and get specific to your need, your desire, and what you want to create inside of 2022. I need to really know that first to know if you're a good fit and if we can help you. If we can't, and I know somebody who can, I'll let you know. But I know everybody on here can work with us in one way or another. And so we're excited to open the doors and let you know how you can do that. So book that call or personal message me. We can start the conversations right there in the DM and go from there. Amazing. Woo! I can't wait to see these offers. I need to know who your ideal client is, what big problem you solve, how you're going to deliver support, and the price. Be bold, be confident in sharing it. Because the more bold and confident are you sharing it, that lets me know, that lets God know that you created capacity to receive clients who pay you that easily and effortlessly. So let's do it, ladies. Let's go. Love y'all so much. See you back tomorrow and see you inside the group.